dropped. Uh-oh.
What is it?
When it gets neither one of us?
It's like
Oh.
extreme zoom.
Just move it back a little. We're never going to be able to read that.
You can't see that?
No.
Okay. I've got it on my phone here. Let's see see if anyone's saying anything.
Hi, everybody. Hey, how's everybody doing? I can't get it on my phone and I still can't read it.
You can't get it on your phone?
No, my phone's dead.
Everyone's saying hi.
Hi, everybody. How are you tonight? The only problem with us doing videos together is we can't get the camera close enough where we can read it and still be able to see both of us. So what should we do?
What do we do?
Should we get like...
If we got rid of this table in the middle.
How are we gonna... This is our candlelight. Oh, thank you, guys. Hey, Queenie. What if we got one of those chairs from outside, one of those fold-up chairs, and you sit right here and we just move it closer?
Okay. It's not very comfy.
Well, it's either that or we can't read the chat. At least I can't. That's kind of part of it.
Here. Why don't we put this in front of us, and then I can scoot closer.
Okay. No, we didn't lose power. Did you? I know, Ryan, you're not.
Not what?
Ryan Nodal said, I'm not exploring Ryan. Okay, the only problem is they can't see us, but
It's a work in progress, okay?
guess they don't need to.
It's a work in progress. Progress.
Whatever you do, don't bump that.
Why?
Because there'll be fire everywhere, Jacob.
Fire everywhere.
Hey,
It's
Gaga.
It's the worst place for fire to be.
Christina Brown.
Can you see that now?
Okay, so my name's Christy. It's not Christine.
Who said your name was Christina Brown?
I don't know. Hey, Drewski. Hey, Becca. Yay. Hello, Becca. Grass is pretty said it's her birthday, or his. Merry Christmas, Dwayne. Yeah, it is best to keep the fire contained, y'all.
So I have an announcement. We have an announcement.
Oh, Christy. She's having her baby tomorrow.
Let me right
Who's
back.
that?
Who's Christy? Christy who?
Christy who? Greetings from Ohio. Jacob apparently dislikes Ohio. He's never been there.
I go to Ohio all the time.
He has. He's been there. People are just always asking him to go.
We now have, if you can see that, we have physical stock of
Hey, Doris.
t-shirts. We're selling these Vlogs and Knuckle Sandwiches t-shirts for $15 plus $5 shipping. Just email me directly. You can pay through PayPal, and I'll send you a t-shirt. It's a little less expensive than Spreadshirt.
It's also a little less wrinkled because that was one I wore earlier. And they come in medium to 4X for my fellow people of size.
We love big old fat people here on the Carpetbagger channel.
Yes, we do. Jacob, do you remember Grass is Pretty? 1001?
Yes. Okay. They were messaging me.
Beefy G says 4X, baby. Hello, Coaster, also from Ohio. Yeah, we only have, I think Madge is in here tonight, y'all, and she's got a little cold. She's got a little kitty cold. So she's not feeling like getting in front of the camera.
We've been passing around cat cold to each other.
Ryan wants to know if you were euphoric at the Ripley's.
Yeah, that was a big deal. Big deal to me.
I did, Joe. It was awesome. Yeah. You too, G. Oh, Madge says, I will come over here.
Here, Badger.
We call her Badger because she's a little little mean. Is this better than the real SNL? Dang. I didn't think we were that entertaining. Dr. Gaga, you still wearing your cat suit? Catty D, I'm sorry. You can just email Jacob. His email's in the description below.
Yeah, you wanna if you're interested in the shirts, you can email me at jacobthecarpetbagger@gmail. It's also in the description. You can just pay with PayPal. Just pay directly to that email. The $20, $5 of that is for shipping, and give me your address, your size preference, and we'll get you those shirts.
Well, the cat's name is Madge, and she is named Madge because we named her entire litter after 80s characters, and Madge is Madonna. So, hey, Mike P., thanks for coming. Nobody took any guinea pigs home, thank goodness.
Oh, we should get a whole big tub of guinea pigs.
Yeah, I'm surprised, Denise, that Kings Island is still... Oh, yeah, Christina, just request it. We will. In the email, if you request it, we will sign them.
Oh, yeah, I can sign them.
Yeah. That'll cost you... No, I'm just kidding. It will not cost you a dime. Just ask.
Nothing extra.
Nothing extra. Howdy from Northern California. Hey, M.M. Smith, answer a question for me, because Jacob was thinking about California today, and I said, if you drove from, like, L.A. to San Francisco, would you go through, like, mountain ranges? I don't know the geography of California, but I'm thinking that maybe there would be, like, what, the Cascades or something in between?
It looked like a pretty straight shot. It didn't look treacherous.
I don't know. I just wanted to know if, like, the winter is a bad time. I'm doing good, Jim. How are you?
It's too late. I already bought my plane ticket.
Drewski, there's a lot of collab streams with Adam the Woo out there.
Christina Brown, the email is jacobthecarpetbagger@gmail. That's down in the description as well.
Yeah, if you just, like, underneath the video, there's a little arrow, like a down arrow. It just looks like a V.
It says description. There's a little arrow. You click that, pulls up all the info.
Yeah, and then you can just click it. It'll probably, you know, take it right to your email. How tall is Jacob in centimeters? I mean, we're Americans, honey. We don't know what centimeters are.
Who said that?
He's 5 feet 7 inches. So I think it's like, what, roughly 2.5 centimeters per inch, something like that. Where's Peddling Prince when you need him? I know he knows the conversion.
Pacific Coast Highway, scary cliffs and cows on the road. Jeez. Cows on the road.
Well, I think the cliffs are, like, beautiful, right? But is there, or do they, Ryan, do you need to, like, is there going to be ice and snow, or is it just, like, is it treacherous? Is it something he needs to worry about? Like, everybody knows you're not supposed to do that, or am I just crazy? Hey, from Raleigh, Jack Vegetables. Hey, Elsewhere. Elsewhere, did you meet him and think he was taller than 5'7"? I'm only 5'3", so...
I don't really know my exact
I don't know.
height. I don't.
Christina's in Raleigh, too. Yay! We've been to Raleigh lots. We have friends that live there. Devil's Tower, Wyoming. Well, Clayton... It's not that he wants to skip over those places and he can tell you more, but it's hard. Those big old western states, you got to drive like 5 hours in between stuff. And so, you know, Heather's also 5'7". You're so tall, girl. Oh, thank you, Brendan, from Charlotte. Tell me, have you ever been to, what's the name of that place? McAdamsville or something?
Oh, the Christmas town?
The Christmas town. It's near Charlotte. He says it's, or M.M. Smith, he or she, says it's switchbacks and lots of fast driving.
Well, you know, we live in the mountains, so we're used to mountain driving.
Are you used to mountain driving next to the sea? We're not.
Not next to the sea.
Oh, thanks, Christina.
Thank you, Christina Brown.
Did you get to see Tim Tracker while in Orlando?
I actually did. Believe it or not, I did actually run into Tim When I was heading out of IAPA, I chatted with him for a few minutes.
Awesome. Well, maybe sometime, Clayton. I mean, I'm sure he's going to go to Wyoming someday. You've got to go see, like, those western ghost towns and stuff, right?
At some point.
I want to go. New Mexico Badlands, that's a thing? Well, this cat is Madge. Or are you talking about... We have a male cat named Mason, that big orange one. Heather's been 5'7" since 7th grade. I've been 5'2" since 5th grade. I grew, like, I was the tallest kid. When you look at my class pictures, I'm, like, standing in the back. And then a year later, I'm, like, a midget.
Don't use the M word. It's offensive.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like the N word now.
I apologize to anyone who's a little person. I'm so sorry. Really didn't know that. 5'2" is the best. I like 5'2".
I prefer the term munchkin.
Nadia's 4'11". You're teeny. Oh. We're doing good, Drew. How are you? Mr. Bagger's not talking very much.
That's why I wanted to see Madge down here.
I look like I'm taller than you in this chair.
That's because you're pushed
My
forward.
chair is higher, by the way. You're stuck at 5'2", Christina. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Caddy D's 5'10". I wish.
No, I've never done any videos in Colorado, unless you count the Four Corners, which you shouldn't.
Maybe someday, though. Definitely want to see the Stanley. I want to see the Stanley.
Again, those are big states. Big states.
M.M. Smith was 5'7" in 5th grade. Good grief. What were y'all eating? Corn?
Anyone taller than Robert Wadlow? No. No one
He's the tallest
is
man.
taller than Robert Wadlow, and no one ever will be taller than Robert Wadlow. 8 feet, 11 inches. That's as tall as it gets.
Oh,
No
love is
one will
5'9".
ever be taller.
I know, Gaga. I saw you're 6'2". That's very tall. BBS, that's a good idea. It's 3:10 a.m. in the UK. Yeah, please carry on drinking, Bebo. I don't see any point in sleeping until tomorrow. You didn't get a notification, Mary? Uh-oh.
Yeah, Tim, you're a big dude. 6'4".
6'4" is tall. My grandfather's 6'3". Well, Jake, I don't drink bourbon. Ugh. Yeah, Adam the Woo's super tall. I've never met him, but in the pictures with Jake, it makes him look miniature. Especially that one with you guys in the chairlift. That's so funny. Jacob looks like a little doll in that picture compared to him.
Dan Pa said, at the Ripley's warehouse.
There you go, Bebo.
What did they not want you to show on camera? I don't know. Should I say? Well, I guess this live stream probably won't stay out permanently, so maybe I can. Maybe I should say.
Yeah, say it.
It was a metal statue of the Incredible Hulk. I think it was because of like intellectual property reasons. They don't want it. The only other they didn't want the things they didn't let me film was the Incredible Hulk statue and a statue of Jawa. These little figures of Jawas from Star Wars.
Dr. Gaga, did I go back Black Friday shopping? Well, I did go to Hobby Lobby because y'all know me, and I did buy a bunch of fake flowers because they were 50% off the Christmas stuff. I also bought my daughter-in-law a cricket or whatever.
She could be watching, Christy.
Oh, she...
This isn't private.
I hope she's not watching. Usually she says hello. Let's just... Anyway, that's supposed to be for my son. Oh, dear. That's crazy. Yeah, I know. Oh man, I hope she's not watching. Looked like fun though. I think I might
Stop talking about it.
get one. You're gonna end up with that on your
I
head.
know, but you
Be
need
careful.
to stop talking about private secrets.
Yeah, everybody don't tell her, okay? Have you been to the Abe Lincoln house?
Abe Lincoln house, which one? I've been to the house he died in. I've not been to like the house he was born in.
Good idea, Melissa. Hey Scott, how you doing? Randy wants to know where his shirt is.
The shirt? What about it? You can see it on Facebook or Instagram.
Hey William Martin from Colorado.
Yes. The shirts, they're perfect. Perfect Christmas presents for
Tim, thank you.
children of all ages.
Tim says, Carpetbagger, you're one of my favorite subscriptions. Thank you for sharing your adventures from Normal, Illinois.
Oh, thank you. We appreciate it, Tim.
Jacob's not looking up anything. He's just reading your comments because this is like, you know, it's hard to get both of us in the frame and still be able to see.
I don't have eye insurance.
Your children age 22? My kid's 23, so one of them. William, our Thanksgiving was good. We had a very quiet, at-home Thanksgiving with no interruptions. You bought a Japanese silicone man?
What are you going to do with that?
I don't think we need to ask those questions. Last week it was cat suit. This week, silicone man. Bevo thinks Disney is shit.
Who does?
Bevo.
Who's Bevo?
From UK.
Yeah, I love Disney. I really do.
I do too. Oh my gosh, Christina. I was always thinking like, that's nuts how people have to go to like several Thanksgiving meals. You're like this in-law and that in-law and so separated or divorced and whew, you're just like a marathon of turkey. Although, I wish that that would happen to me so I didn't have to cook the food. M.M. Smith used to work at Disneyland, and what did you do there? The new Lion King looks interesting. I haven't seen it. Catch a kitty, hello. Hey. How are you today? You've been to Graceland, haven't you?
Been to the outside of Graceland, and I didn't film it.
Swedes, you can buy a t-shirt. We'll squirt some mustard on it for you. That'd be awesome. It comes preloaded with mustard stains. Of course, that will cost you extra.
I'll add a few surprises if you order a t-shirt.
What were my side dishes? We had mashed potatoes and gravy. We had cranberry sauce. We had stuffing. We had Brussels sprouts. And we had sweet potatoes. So pretty much very traditional stuff. I like traditional. We've got one we'll send you, Christina. She may be a little, you know, she's a little bit of a peer, though. Did Jake clog the toilet again? What? Sprouts and gravy? Together? I don't know about that. Oh, I love Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, Brussels sprouts are good. No, we don't watch football. No, we didn't do a Thanksgiving vlog.
Someone broke into your truck again, Jim? Ah. We didn't fry them. We actually had, like, kind of an au gratin. Hey, hey, Peddling Prince. Your email didn't notify you? Yeah, I'd already, like, trying to figure out what something was in centimeters, and you weren't here to help me. I knew you'd know.
I'm trying to find out international.
Jim, where do you live?
International shipping prices for the t-shirts Someone asked about Canada.
We figured it out, John.
I'm trying to figure out how much.
You worked at Mickey's Christmas Chalet in Fantasyland. I want to be you. That sounds like fun. I know I would get tired of those crowds. Like, I'd want to just murder everybody if I worked there, really. But I love Disney World so much. Jim lives in Utah and your car's been broken into by crazy... Shh, don't say that. By crazy people? That's nuts. Jack Vegetable sells produce. Oh, like that guy on Storage Wars.
Yo, right now, the only T-shirt that I have physical inventory
turkey
of
gravy.
is the Vlogs and Knuckle
Debo.
Sandwich T-shirt. There's also the Spreadshirt shop is still available if anyone wants to look on that.
What's the one place outside the USA, not USS, you want to film, Jake?
I don't know.
She's so pretty.
They have
Yes,
I think they have Dolly the clone sheep taxidermy, I think in Scotland.
We want to know how tall Jacob was in centimeters. He's 5 feet 7 inches.
Did I drive a Mustang before? And I've never driven a Mustang, no.
Yeah, one time back when Storage Wars was just coming on, Jacob and I we had like a hotel for a night, and we laid down on the bed and Storage Wars was on, and I guess it was like a marathon, and we didn't get up for like 6 hours.
We watched.
We were like completely enamored with it. Our Thanksgiving was good. Why do you hate saying you're from UK, Bebo? That's pretty cool. The sketchiest hotel he ever stayed in was in, what, Memphis?
Memphis, yes.
Mine was in Chattanooga, so Tennessee has a bad reputation for me.
Chattanooga? No,
Yeah.
Chattanooga's nice.
Not the Night's Inn, though.
Well, the Night's Inn's not nice anywhere.
I was 20. It is kind of cozy. Lava tubes. No dangerous driving conditions. Not LA to San Diego, though, Polka Dot. LA to San Francisco.
There's
Ryan's
a cat,
Jeep
there's
is
a cat
drinking
shadow in
wine.
the background. That's
Reba Michelle's
That's Madge.
hello. Dave Hester, the guy was total a-hole. He was, but he was hilarious to watch. I actually liked the weird guy that used to own the produce. I forgot his name.
Barry.
Barry, yeah, he was my favorite. He's so weird. He would just like go in there and just buy something because it looked cool. And I appreciated that because that's what I would do. Dr. Gaga, I have no idea what off-road vehicle is the best. Never been. I've actually been mudding one time in high school. You're actually English. Okay.
Never really watched Pawn Stars.
The old man died? Aw. You get the t-shirt by emailing Jacob at...
Jacob the Carpetbagger at Gmail. Shirts are $15 a piece. Just email me, your address, your size, and then you can PayPal the money to that same email. The $20, $15, and then $5 for shipping.
Someone asked what I do for a living. I am a Child Protective Services social worker.
It's the exact same thing I used to do.
Yeah. Well, we don't want to say it in the live feed, Bebo, but it's really easy to figure out and rhymes with sketchy.
Yeah, I don't think our last name is a big secret at this point, but it's just try to avoid saying it just because of weirdos.
Exactly. That's my job. Steal babies all day.
You probably shouldn't say that.
Said with sarcasm, huh? Aw. for your brother who has autism. It's really nice.
I'm gonna go get some cheer wine.
Where? How do I say that? Oriel. Not even gonna try. No, nothing happened on SNL. This is Saturday Night Live at our home. Yeah, there is a lot of sadness with it, Denise. But I just try to, like, you know, not take myself too seriously because it's too much. That's really nice, Dr. Gaga. Thank you for watching us. You sound like an interesting person. So the Christmas tree debacle. It's a good thing he's gone. I'll tell you guys about it. So, I don't like you either, Leanne. Go away. But anyway, we were putting up the tree, and of course, the lights. We have this big old ball of lights. We started putting the lights around the tree. We get about 2/3 of the way up, and Jacob goes, "We should have plugged these in." And I'm like, okay, we didn't, whatever. So I yelled to Annabelle to bring us the extension cord, and she does. We plug it in. Half of the lights, well, like one string of lights around the tree doesn't work. So I'm like, uh-oh. So I start backing down and then just adding the lights that work around the lights that didn't work. And Jacob's like, that's gonna be ugly. And so I was mad, and so I start pulling the lights off the tree.
Are we talking about this?
Yes. And that, like, infuriated Jacob because I was pulling them off too hard and all this kind of stuff, so he was mad. So eventually it ends up in me screaming and crying and Jacob screaming. So that was the Christmas tree debacle of the day. And guess what? It's still not up. We haven't put up the tree. We are real people, just like everyone else. We get into fights like everyone else, okay? So,
in some ways, I'd like to think that I'm the realist person.
I know, catch a kitty. We'll get back at it tomorrow, maybe. Oh yeah, our cats care about the trees big time. They love to jump all over them and in them.
Don't forget to buy a Carpetbagger t-shirt. Only $15.
Kane said I'm making this up. No, it's truth. And it was Royal Rumble.
The cats don't cause all the problems here.
You're still a good person, Jake. I like cats and dogs.
I like dogs. I just don't like taking care of dogs.
I think the best time to set up a Christmas tree is actually Veterans Day, because it gives you like a month and a half to a month and 2/3 to actually see the tree. But, you know,
yeah, see, we can do a t-shirt trade. I was like new t-shirts from fun, interesting places.
I think the best day to take down the tree is right after Christmas. As soon as the kids open their presents, just start ripping it apart and throwing it in a box.
One time, my dad left his Christmas tree up till June, and we loved it. And it was a live tree.
I know, Z. I like black the best, but my cats like it too.
See, I only have the physical stock. I only have in red.
True, Emma.
Of course, the Spreadshirt's still open if anyone
Fake
wants
trees.
to order from Spreadshirt.
Your mom left it up till February. Ugh, agonizing. I couldn't deal with it. As soon as Christmas is over, I'm over it. It's in a box. It's ready to go. You know, I'm on to it. I don't want to deal with it. Cheers, sexy daddy. Actually, our tree is in a bag, or it's not now.
I don't get, like, why do you need to take a Christmas tree down? You know, why can't you celebrate Christmas all year round?
I think you can get hoodies on the site, Christina. Which site is it? Spreadshirt.
Yeah.
And you can get different colors and different ones. But these are just ones that he actually has in stock. Like, in case he meets people.
Yeah,
that
I kind of
want
wanted to
shirts,
try
stuff like
to, instead of Spreadshirt, which, you know, Spreadshirt takes a large chunk of the money themselves. I got these shirts made at a local business, so I can sell them at a lower price. And the only thing is I have to order a bunch of shirts beforehand. So this is kind of trying to transition into selling my own shirts, but what?
Bebo said pink with yellow polka dots or something. I don't know if you can do that, Bebo. But you could add your own polka dots when you get the shirt. Right. Yellow with pink dots, whatever. We're in the dark because this whole vlog started as a tradition. I was going to have campfire chats. So we always did them outside with a campfire. Then it got to be too annoying to do the campfire, so I would do tiki torches. And now it's too cold to do any of that, so we just do candles. So it's a vlog that happens every Saturday night, somewhere between 9 and midnight. Yeah, CJ, it does, and they're very expensive, I feel like. I mean, not terrible, but still.
What's expensive?
The t-shirts on Spreadshirt.
Yeah, I mean, because Spreadshirt takes a huge chunk.
Yeah.
Of them.
No Hawaiian skirts, no. Bunker branding. Okay. Yeah, Cafe Press does too. Tinsel on the cuffs. Yeah, sure, Bebo. If for $10 extra, I'll add all that stuff. And a mustard stain. It's very quiet. You can get out of jury duty if you... Yeah, and also if you have children under 5, if you have elderly people to care for, if you already have a planned vacation. Marshall, I like eggnog. I like black too. But you know what? Live it up.
It's not hard to get out of jury duty, but don't just not go. That's not good.
Who's racist? Patricia? Someone trolling in here?
Let's see who this Patricia person is. 0 subscribers. 0 content. I just got a picture of her with a pug.
I like pugs. You didn't get picked? Uh-oh. I never get picked because I know too many people in the community.
The kid-size shirts on Spreadshirt. But right now, I think we have adult medium is the smallest we got.
I was like, pig is a smaller version of a boxer. Okay, now it makes more sense. You said it's a pug. Madge's back is healed. She's actually, you know, getting a little thicker. Her fur is getting softer and just, she's growing more hair. It's really nice. No adult small, Peddling Prince. Did you need a small? We went to Hobby Lobby. That's the only place we went.
Quacking Goose. The shirts are $15. I'm selling, I have personal stock of red Vlogs and Knuckle Sandwiches shirt that I'm selling for $15 plus shipping myself.
Yes,
not on
ma'am.
Spreadshirt. Just email me directly at jacobthecarpetbagger@gmail.com. And I can take PayPal payments, and I'll send you the shirt myself.
Yeah, just wear like a Confederate flag t-shirt into Jerry Duty and then be like, I don't believe in interracial marriage, and they probably will dismiss you.
All right, this Patricia Baker.
Something terrible.
The suspicious Patricia Baker person says, this is my 3rd week of YouTube Live. I was living nomad life for a while. Hope you all aware of all the anti-Semitism, racism, and anti-female shiitake that's out there. It's shocking. I don't know what any of that has to do with me, but...
Patricia, there's so much of it. And, like, so many things scroll by fast that you can't really... Like, sometimes we don't catch stuff, you know. Usually we block people that talk like that. Whoops.
Yes, Jeff, I started selling my own t-shirts so I could deal with the post office more because I'm in love with the post office.
What happened to the red beret? Did you have a red beret?
Remember the red beret from the mystery box at the science store in Milwaukee?
Yeah, I forgot.
There's a deep cut right there. Steve's World of Wonders. Yes, the Boy Out Citrus attraction is a one-of-a-kind roadside place.
Raspberry beret. Oh, that's sweet, John. You didn't have to do that. Oh my gosh. Yes, we did go to the food to get our to the store to get our food Thanksgiving Eve. It was a big mistake.
The red beret doesn't fit me. My head's too big. Pith helmets are one of the only things that'll fit me.
Yeah, it looks insane, MM. Hey, Melissa. I've not been to Devil's Stomping Ground, but I can remember reading about that. Patricia, I don't donate nothing. That means you do donate things.
You donate things? Well, donate me. Super chat me up right now.
That's nice, Patricia. So you've been living the nomad life, like, in your car, in a van. How have you been doing that? Tinsel underwear.
I've been to the Cryptozoology and Paranormal Museum in Littleton. No, I haven't. That's definitely one I need to hit up.
You made the gravy, Melissa. Yay! That's awesome. I'm glad it turned out good.
Not been to the Corvette Museum. Will the Carpetbagger plushie happen? Here's the deal with the Carpetbagger plushie. In order to make them and sell them, I would have to sell them for probably about $40 a piece. And I'm just wondering if that is too high of a price point for people to afford or buy. I just don't think I'd be able to sell them at that high of a price. And I can't sell them for less, or they're, you know, it would just, like, it wouldn't work out.
Thank you, Funky K.
Mary C, I have been in the Museum of Jurassic Technology. They just don't allow filming, but it is amazing.
Hey, Myrtle Beach.
And thank you, Funky K.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's a lot for a plushie, and you have to put them. Don't you have to, like, buy them up front or something?
Well, I can buy one, like, as a prototype, and then, like, take pre-orders.
Yeah.
Until I reach a certain amount.
I don't know. That seems complicated. People want their stuff. They want it today. They don't want it 6 months when everybody else orders one. Bebo really wants some tinsel underwear. I think the Devil's Stomping Ground is out toward the ocean somewhere. I forget. Carpetbagger socks would be fun, wouldn't they? Vallis is in Myrtle Beach. I love Myrtle Beach. We go there once a year. Mr. JRS DTS. Ocean Lakes Family Campground. Wow. I actually did get my sage, Buzz. The next day, Jacob went to the store, and there was sage at Walmart, which I couldn't believe. That was a miracle. A Thanksgiving miracle. Birthplace of Stephen King. I don't know about the birthplace. Is he born in Indiana?
I don't know where he was born. Maine, I would assume. Obsessed with Maine.
Maybe. I know he lives there now, but we're gonna love the place that we've never heard of yet. Yeah, Devil's Tramping Ground or Stomping Ground.
Zia Darling owns the Southern Gothic shop in, I'm trying to think what town she said it was in. It's north of Boone.
Oh, neat. Well, that will fit in with our vacation of going to stay in Dorothy the Wizard of Oz house when we finally get to do that. I really want to do that because then we get to be like at the Land of Oz privately. I think that would be really fun.
You're allowed to go in the tornado room?
Yeah, you're allowed to go anywhere. And the grounds.
West Jefferson, North Carolina.
Patricia, you're got to go. You're not making any sense. You're acting weird. Go away.
What was she talking about?
Shout out to the Jews. Like, what even is that?
I mean, maybe she's Jewish. I don't know.
I don't know. She was just being weird. The Land of Oz is kind of near Boone somewhere. Is it Sugar Mountain is the name of it or something? Yeah. Yeah, there is a place actually called Boone. Jacob is drinking cheer wine, and yes, I'm drinking real wine. Yeah, exactly, Jim. Very rude. Boone is awesome. Yeah, it's cute. Aw, thank you, UFOzer.
Huge phone case. Just a big phone.
We live in North Carolina.
I use my phone
Christina.
a lot for what I do, so.
We live in Asheville.
I got a big
area.
one.
So yeah, we've already been to Raleigh bunches of times. It is a cute little town. But, you know, we also live in a cute little mountain town, so it's kind of hard to be like, this is like some awesome vacation or whatever.
It's an iPhone X.
Home Manny Griffith. Adios, amigos. Dr. Gaga, thanks for coming.
How far were
I know. Yeah, it was a long time ago, Melissa.
Zia Darling, how far is West Jefferson from Blowing Rock? Just out of curiosity.
My favorite Stephen King is The Stand and The Shining. Bebo says whenever he thinks of the States, he thinks of serial killers. Well, I have some exciting news for you, Bebo. I've ordered one of these serial killer subscription boxes. So hopefully next week, I'll be able to come and sit in front of you guys and show you what the box is, and maybe we can start solving some crimes.
I don't think it's fair to enlist the help of 180 people.
I think so.
It's cheating.
Let's know what lens you use.
I use a Canon T6i with a wide-angle lens, and I get, and then I also use a point-and-shoot G7X as well.
Mary says my accent's getting stronger, and that's because the more wine you drink, the more Southern you become, actually. It's proven. Even if you're like from the Midwest, you'll start talking Southern after a bottle of wine. Right?
Yep. Hurt.
Is that how we sound, Jacob? Really? Hope you don't step on a Lego.
Did you watch the wrestling video yet?
No. You know I don't watch wrestling. It's
Guy
violent.
gets dropped back first onto a pile of Legos.
Happens in the West too, Jim. Even in Utah. That's right, Peddling Prince. This is Maggie. She's our sweet little mama cat that we fostered and we couldn't let go of. So we kept her, and all the kittens were adopted, of course.
No, there's
except for Gertie.
There's one kitten that's not been adopted.
Yeah.
You can go to Catman 2 and adopt your own Carpetbagger cat.
You're gonna have Jack Vegetables Jr. Melissa thinks I sound more Atlanta or Montgomery Southern instead of Hillbilly Southern.
No, she's Hillbilly Southern.
You die.
Your Appalachian Mountain Southern. Hills. Hill.
No, there are no hills here, honey. These are mountains.
Fine, you're a mountain Billy.
He's gonna get it. Melissa, do you live near Appalachian Southerns? Will I sing for you tonight? What would you like for me to sing, Mary? Dalton mentioned us all.
Thank you.
Thank you, Denise. Do I believe in the paranormal? Yeah, I do believe in the paranormal. That's not why I got Sage. Even though we live near Asheville, we're not that hippified.
We were worried that the turkey was haunted.
Yes. No, I like to make brown butter sage and then use the butter for the roux and the gravy and use the sage on the turkey. It just tastes good.
What wrestling league do I participate in? It's Total Aggression Pro Wrestling out of Cornelia, Georgia.
Drew likes the wrestling videos.
There'll be another wrestling event on the 21st at the Landmark Arena in Cornelia, Georgia. And I'm actually looking for help. I need my normal cameraman, Anthony's Misadventures, is probably not going to be able to make it. So I would love if someone would come out and help me film. You can use my camera. You can get access to, you know, being at ringside, being close. Just need some help filming. Email me if you're interested.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Dalton. Thanks for coming. Peddling Prince, I wish you could help me edit. That's what I wish. Could you come and live in our basement, please?
The Lid Keys, when are you going to do more Baltimore sites and locations? No immediate plans to go back to Baltimore right now. I need help filming in Cornelia, Georgia on the 21st of December. And yes, I can get you an autograph with David Garrison.
Get him to sign the t-shirt. Aw, that's sweet Peddling Prince. It's like too much of a pain.
How far is Cornelia, Georgia from Charlotte? I don't know.
It's like an hour from Franklin, right?
Yeah.
So it's about 4 hours, roughly. Maybe less because you can go through South Carolina to get there. I don't know, between 3 and 4 hours. It's close to Helen. This is a YouTube for adults, yes.
It's 11 o'clock at night.
And I'm drinking wine.
It's not like we're like saying a bunch of swears or something. How am I able to travel so much? Well, traveling is my job.
We've already ordered pizza, love. We already ate it. This time we ordered the good stuff. And then they messed up the... Oh, this is the great pizza debacle of the evening.
Oh my gosh.
So Jacob decides he's going to go for a walk because they said it would be an hour. And I'm back here in my room with the door shut. And apparently the pizza man comes really early and gives my daughter a pizza, who sits it on the table and then proceeds to go to the movies and forgets to tell me about it. So, you know...
So she just takes the pizza, doesn't tip the guy, sets it on the table, doesn't tell anyone, and then Christy finds it 45 minutes later cold as a freaking ice cube on the table.
What was that?
It's a cat trying to beat the door down.
And then on top of that, I found out it didn't have the right toppings. And so we had to call the people, you know, like an hour after the fact and be like, hey, sorry that nobody tipped the poor guy, and it's been an hour, but you did our pizza wrong, so...
Can I help you?
Mercy! No, Pumpkin. What's she doing here?
What do you want, punk?
You don't even have pizza deliveries yet? Yeah. We've been there. Sing Long-Haired Country Boy? I don't know that song.
Ow! This thing stinks.
Well, it's not meant to have a chair underneath it.
So why is there a chair underneath? Here, punk punk!
Purposes of this live feed. We have 7 cats, all named for 7 dwarfs. I've actually delivered for Domino's too before, Mary. Bye, it's Packy YouTube. They did. They made us another pizza, but then we had to go pick it up. Then we had to tip the guy that didn't get tipped before because I felt like crap, and because you don't want him hawking a loogie on your pizza the next time he brings one. Hey, Cashew Paul. Yeah, you're right. That would be a very bad pizza. So it was a night. This is after the Christmas tree debacle. Well, yeah, Mars. I mean, of course. People depend on that. And like I said, I have worked as a delivery driver before, and I can't imagine. And that pizza place, we're like at the very outer edge of where they would deliver. So it's like not just a hop, skip, and a jump for them either. So, you know, the time it takes to come out here, you could be getting someone else their pizza, or maybe someone decided not to order because it took too long. You know, there are a lot of things that go into that. Yeah, it was Catch a Kitty. It was interesting. Oh, thank you, Christina. Well, most YouTubers probably aren't just sitting here like chatting. They're probably doing things, and that's okay. But I do this every week, and Jacob does other live streams during the week. He just happens to be home, so he's with me. This is his channel, though. He does most of the stuff. Someone asked earlier, I think it was Reba, if I had made any more cooking videos, and I have. They need to be edited. And then we will put them up. The wine I'm drinking tonight is this. It is Kendall Jackson, which is my favorite. This is a Chardonnay. I do have a channel. It's called The Kennedy Rain. And I feel like you're not talking.
I'm talking.
He's looking at Instagram.
You were
A snowstorm. That's awesome, Doris.
where?
She lives in Michigan.
$15 Carpetbagger t-shirts.
I don't make any spam, no, Robert. I did find the corkscrew. Yeehaw. That was good. I know, peddling Prince.
Pumpkin, come
You
here.
would. You're so sweet about that.
Come here, Pumpkin. I hate when cats don't listen.
But, like, how are you going to know what to edit out? I have to make sure that nobody can see me walking around in my red shorts. Those are house shorts. Nobody should see that.
You could just not wear them while you're filming. That would make it easier.
Then I'd be in my underwear, Jacob.
You could wear normal people pants.
I believe in Santa. Do you?
Hashtag regular pants.
Hashtag no pants. Anybody else feel like pants are little leg prisons?
You have to wear pants.
I hate them. Rum chata and elderberry wine. That sounds amazing.
Animals will attack your genitals.
Your favorite wine is the Vampire brand. That sounds good.
Does it taste like blood? It's just like a bunch of coagulated gross blood.
Bebo's like beyond drunk now. He's just like, what are brummies? I don't know what he's talking about.
What was that one crazy lady talking about that was in here?
She was being racist, nasty, like she's a nomad, everybody's a Jew, like just,
What?
I don't know, she was being weird. I love Monopoly PJ pants.
You don't love Monopoly. Quit saying that.
I do love Monopoly until you came along. Okay, before Jacob started playing Monopoly, he said it was dumb. He didn't like Monopoly. And then one day I convinced him.
That.
Yes, you did. He said, I don't see the point in that. I don't want to play it. Because Jacob plays stuff like Risk and stuff like that. So I'm like, please play Monopoly with me, please. So I taught him how to play Monopoly. And guess what? He loved it. But then, yeah, exactly, Quack and Goose.
They got too good at it?
Well, he got too competitive with it. It's really annoying.
But I'm good at it. You should be happy to have someone that, you can have a competitive game of Monopoly with.
Cashew, yes. That's what I'm saying. The internet is actually for pajamas on baby goats.
What?
Didn't you just go to Stone Mountain? Travis, you can't find my channel. It's the THE Kennedy KENNEDY.
Hey, Christy, how about we try not to give spoilers to every video we ever make on here?
Sorry. That's why people should tune in so they can get spoilers.
No. You've already spoiled Christelle's Christmas present.
Hey, Jerry's Keeper. I thought you weren't here today. I was getting sad. I'm making out with the cat.
I'm petting the cat. What do you mean? She's got a fever.
Yeah, she needs to go to the doctor. Zia, sometimes that's all I have for lunch is just pickles. I just take pickles with me to work. Actually, I still have a jar on my desk. My name's not Kennedy, Bebo, but it was Brady.
What?
What size pants did Robert Wadlow wear?
8'11" pant size pants.
He must have had a pretty long inseam. Play a Cards Against Humanity live stream. Do you see our box of Cards Against Humanity back there? Because it's literally right there.
It's not on screen. It's kind of an immature game.
It's... What? You're going to act like you didn't have fun playing that game? He had fun playing that game.
I don't know.
Egg salad sandwiches? Okay, so mash up your boiled eggs. Put a little mayonnaise in there. Put a little relish in there. Put a little cherry peppers in there. Yeah. Salt and pepper. That's right. The Kennedy Rain, no spaces. Thank you, Catch a Kitty. Oh, Jerry's Keeper, thank you. You pay for my wine tonight. Appreciate it. How's your job going? Thanks, Jordan. Yes, put a candle in the window. Do I have a favorite dish that Jacob makes?
I don't make dishes.
I love when he brings home drive-through food.
Oh, who did the donation?
Jerry's Keeper.
Thank you, Jerry's Keeper.
You ignored it. I actually said thank you.
I didn't ignore it. Thank you.
She said it was for my wine. I do all the cooking, like keys, yeah. You miss call-ins. That's awesome, Jerry's Keeper, and you've only been there for a little bit. That's sweet, getting a Christmas bonus. I know the first year I started my job, they like always do longevity, and they gave like, I think like $100 for anybody that had worked there up to a year. So I thought that was nice, you know, because they did something, which is better than a lot of people. Oh yeah, honey, I know that, love. I love Credence. Mr. Midnight's not here. You were at my live stream on Wednesday? My live stream or his? Cashew Paul, I don't really make anything vegan, no. I would make some things that are vegetarian, but not vegan. I'm not vegetarian and I'm not vegan. But vegan's like so complicated because you get into all that substitution stuff. So that's hard for me. However, I've been to a vegan restaurant in Asheville a lot for people's birthdays called Plant. It's pretty good. A Christmas tour of Biltmore? I don't know. Jack, tofu's wonderful. I love tofu. I don't think they were inspired by Blues Traveler. Jacob has had these sideburns pretty much since I met him, I guess.
They just sort of grow.
Mm-hmm. A bunch of people are leaving because they're bored with me.
Gotta be more entertaining.
Making fun of England biscuits, yes.
Oh, let's not start that again. I don't want to get in a rage.
Cookies. Joseph, I love Thai food. Now, I did put a video for how to make red curry chicken on my YouTube channel, and it's one of my favorite dishes. I love spicy tofu, yeah. Jordan loves steak. I do too. No, I've never eaten ketchup on pancakes. I don't really care about pancakes very much. Like once a year.
You don't like pancakes?
No.
That's weird.
I mean, come on. They're just like little things that soak up syrup. Ugh. And you know I don't like syrup that much.
You like syrup.
I hate the smell of maple syrup. You're a pescatarian, Zia.
You only eat pests? Mice, rats, and termites?
I said pesk.
What's pesk?
It means fish. It's a Latin word for fish, like. Buckwheat pancakes. Yeah, those are good. I had a friend whose mom made those when I was a kid.
Made what?
Buckwheat pancakes. No, it was not Marie. I like French toast, yeah. I like waffles. I mean, really though, breakfast, I don't want to eat anything like that. I like to eat it for dinner.
How did I get behind the scenes tour at Ripley's? I'd say the Ripley's company is very supportive.
Good night, Christina.
You know, some of these places I go don't want me to film. Ripley's appreciates like people filming and taking photos and spreading the word. They understand how social media works. So they've been very kind to me, and I was able to talk my way into getting the warehouse tour.
Poor Zia.
Jordan York
She's
says,
hungry.
"Can you go to an animal museum?" Do you mean a zoo? Is that what you're trying to say?
Robert, I don't like maple syrup. Now, I will eat, like, Aunt Jemima's or Mrs. Butterworth's fake syrup. But something about maple syrup, it's the smell of it. Absolutely gags me. Especially things that are flavored like maple syrup but aren't actually maple syrup.
What's the deal with syrup being racist? Answer mine.
Really, Jake?
What?
You don't understand that? Because it's Jim Crow era. Like, black ladies who served. So she's like dressed up in her servant outfit.
Yeah. Why syrup though?
Why syrup what?
Why syrup use racist black mammies as their...
Because that's what they've always done. Like the same way with, what's that cream of wheat guy?
Are you talking about Uncle Ben?
No, Uncle Ben is the rice guy.
Who's the cream of wheat guy?
He's another, like, I don't know.
I go to a lot of taxidermy museums. Jordan, I love taxidermy museums.
That's good, John, because, you know, I wouldn't want to. But actually, when I went to Niagara Falls, they were really playing up that maple syrup thing. Everything was maple syrup flavored, maple flavored. Ugh. Kelvin, yes, chicken and waffles are the bomb. And let me just be the first to say that the KFC chicken and waffles are horrible. Don't go there. King Daddy's in Asheville was amazeballs, and they shut down for some reason.
Yeah, did you see Trailhead's gone?
Good.
What?
Didn't like that place.
You happy that someone's business went out?
No, not at all. But, I mean, when you make 10-pound cinnamon buns because you didn't let the cinnamon bun rise long enough, then, you know, the natural thing to happen then is to be shut down. Yes, Early Girl did take its place. Mars Kelly, you must be from here.
Yes, it does say Vulcan on my t-shirt. And no, it doesn't have anything to do with Star Trek. It's the statue of Vulcan in Birmingham, Alabama.
There. Vulcan.
Yep. It's got a statue. It's got a picture of the Vulcan statue there, but it's hard to see because it's dark.
Mary, I agree. I don't want to be raw in the middle either. Ooh, Jerry's Keeper. Are you going anywhere, or are you going to just be off work? Brian, they made these cinnamon buns, and they were just really heavy. It could have been just like the day I got one, honestly, because who knows. But because of it, I was like, I never wanted to go back there. But my son loved them. I don't know. Maybe I'm not being fair. What, did something take its place?
What?
Trailhead.
No, it's like under construction right now.
Maybe they're just going to open back up.
Yeah, most places don't take their sign down when they do that.
Yeah, I like their cinnamon buns too, man, Dan. I just put them in the cast iron skillet and put them really close together, and that way they don't burn on the bottom. That's right, Jerry's Keeper.
Nothing's worse than cinnamon roll with burns on the bottom.
Oh, yeah, I've been a biscuit head many times. I like it It's touristy,
You
but I like it.
Regular biscuits?
Yeah, well, their biscuits aren't like amazing, but I love their combinations of stuff. Like they have that fried green tomato with brie and tomato gravy, and like the what's the kind of egg I'm thinking of? Not over easy, but the one where you stir the pot. God, I can't remember. But anyway, you like the gravy flights? I don't. Yeah, poached exactly.
Gravy flights.
Yeah, they have like red eye gravy, biscuit gravy.
Where? Oh, at Biscuit Head?
Mm-hmm. What I really like there at Biscuit Head is their jelly
What's
bar.
the thing that I get? They have some sort of like New
Cajun,
Orleans. Yeah.
I forget. It's good. I actually like Sunny Point better, but getting into Sunny Point is like ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know, John, when I'll be doing that fried green tomato cooking show.
I don't think that Ripley's was filmed in that building. I don't think the show was filmed in that building.
Oats with sausage. No, I haven't ever had that. Yes, I love chocolate gravy. Oh, Jerry's Keeper, I have 2 videos in the can. They just need to be edited.
Oh, damn it. You made me swear on a video.
Did I make him swear?
You nailed these stupid things to the wall.
Jacob, that's not where the chair goes.
Robert R., I don't cook, so she can't answer that question.
Mary's just like, I ate it anyway. It's just fine. Yes, I love fried green tomatoes. Done right. The Blue Rooster has good ones. Deja says that cooking is easy. Yeah, cooking is easy. Cleaning up, nope. That's the problem.
For anyone who is just joining us, I'd like to say I'm now selling Vlogs and Knuckle Sandwich shirts for $15 a piece with $5 shipping.
Zia, you've got to come to Asheville and go to Biscuit. Yes, it's worth it. Got to go to Biscuit Head and Sunny Point and Haywood Common because they have a hot tableside dip every Friday night, I think it is, and the pimento cheese dip with the roasted garlic. Whoa! Makes angels sing.
John Jackson asked if I've been to any Christmas theme parks. Just be patient. They may be coming soon. Can I show the shirts? Yeah, let me go get the shirt.
A chili video. Okay, I can do that. What do we do for fun when Jacob's not filming? We basically stare at our phones. I mean, we're like any other American family. We clean.
Here,
it's not exactly.
Show the shirt. Don't set it on fire.
Here it is. Your shirt will guaranteed be less wrinkled than this.
Yeah, this got worn today.
It was worn today, so. Oh, Santa's Village in New Hampshire is open now and covered in snow. You like chili spicy? Me too, Peddling Prince. I love anything spicy. I'm a big fan of Takis. Chris about t-shirts needs to get that shirt.
Yeah.
He said. A family t-shirt? No, he doesn't like us being on his shirts.
What? When did I ever say I didn't want you on my shirt?
Every day.
Never said that. I said I had a shirt that's been designed with the family on it.
I like eggnog. Jordan says no spice. Everybody in my family hates spice. Melissa, I should get my own shirt, but...
Is there a troll in here? Who's a troll?
I haven't seen a troll yet. But I don't know. May have missed it. Guess what else I have here on my table of awesome things that I'm drinking? Look what I found in my local grocery store. This is Faygo Red Pop. Oh yeah, this is my favorite Faygo. We never found out the name of Finn's vlog. No.
He's hiding it.
Terry doesn't. He doesn't hunt.
No, I've never hunted anything.
Zia definitely, but what kind of store did Zia have? Did you say?
It was like I don't think how to explain it. It's like it's called Southern Gothic. Looks like she has. Here, I'll pull it out and I'll show you.
Rocket Fizz. That's true, Mars.
Hey, look, they sell like little steampunk crafts and jewelry and spices and smelly things and soap.
That's cute. I like your stairs.
Bath bombs. And they have an escape room.
A neat escape room. Cool. Rock and Rye. I haven't had that like in 25, 30 years.
What?
Rock and Rye is a kind of Fago pop. A red half circle. I love it. And Dan, I love I'm obsessed with your Facebook posts. She always posts like kittens and awesome stuff like that. Animal stuff. But then I want to go to wherever Ann Dan lives and adopt cats.
I thought you said we couldn't have any more calves.
Victorian Curio Apothecary Occult Shop. That's very cool. That would do well in Asheville. You need to meet Sister Discordia. Oh,
Roger,
thanks,
I need
Roger.
your money or I'm going to have to stop doing videos.
Jacob!
I'm just kidding.
Jeez, the pressure.
You don't have to donate money. Instead, you could, for $15 plus shipping, you could have your very own Vlogs and Knuckle Sandwiches shirt.
We live in North Carolina, and I've had Cheerwine all my life. I'm just from Detroit originally.
Yeah, Raven and Crone, that's where Sister Discordia works. She comes in the live streams too.
Yes, we have been to a cat cafe.
Oh, and Stephen
fun.
Provost, yes. They opened a new wax museum in Boston. I want to check that out. I've never been to Boston. How much for an actual knuckle sandwich?
Those are free. Melissa, yes. The things that he sells, the advertisements from YouTube, and the Patreon. That's how he travels and continues to make videos. A possum cafe. That would be funny. It's not diet, no.
Tampa J is alive. Tell him to shut it down and send his people over here.
Tell him hello. Yeah, exactly.
Awesome, Calvin.
You wouldn't call Fago a drink. What would you call it? Zach's Hot Dogs in downtown Burlington. That's really close to where Danny lives, Jacob.
Oh yeah, Zach's hot dog. I don't mean to yawn. I've just been very hard at work making videos.
Oh, he has it. Oh, I love those. Like the old Cupid ones with their eyes to the side. Because I saw one of those little Cupid doll, like Santa Clauses in the antique store downtown.
Faygo was not created by Nazis. You're thinking of Fanta.
Yeah. Fargo is the nectar of the gods.
Have you done the cheesesteak joints in South Philly? I did the two most popular that are across from each other. I ate one after another.
Jacob, see, Jarrett House in Dillsboro is great. I told you that's where I was trying to make you go the other day.
The Jarrett House?
Yeah.
I don't ever remember you telling me you wanted to go there.
I said that we could go there. It's kind of like the Dillard House, except for not owned by a crazy person.
Except not owned by a dead person.
Formerly crazy person.
Now dead.
Apple Valley. Where's that?
Apple Valley, that's Hillbilly Gardens.
Hey, DZ. They even have a different suit, love.
Calvert City, Kentucky. Yes, I've been to Hillbilly Gardens 3 times. 3 times I've been there.
Jordan just wants wings for Christmas.
So
Your dreams can come true.
So you can fly?
Apple Valley, North Carolina? I
I'm
don't
not
know.
sure.
Maybe. Drug Mart just went in on my bus line and sells it for 79 cents. That's hilarious.
I'm not on the Blackbeard Museum. You're talking the one in North Carolina. That's something I need to do.
You want to know how old I am? I used to go with my granny in Michigan. And we would go to the store and buy Faygo 10 cents each. But they were in little glass bottles in Michigan. We had to return them for a deposit. She called me Toots. And like when I hear the word Toots, it almost like makes me emotional because of her. Nobody's ever called me that since. Carpet bomb. Does Jacob have a nickname for me? Oh, he has lots of nicknames, but I can't say them on here.
Hey. You're pumpkin.
I'm just teasing. He does not. Only when he's mad. John, I love the Upper Peninsula, yes. Oh my gosh, I would love to go to Edgar Allan Poe's home. That's right up my alley.
Yeah, I went there.
You did?
No, I didn't go to the one in Baltimore. I went to the one in Richmond.
Oh.
Which isn't really his home. He was born in Richmond. But
He lived in Charleston for a while.
he
5%, that's where our daughter is named Annabelle for the same reason. Well, that and because both of our grandmothers were, mine was Belle, his was Anne.
I could go to the gingerbread competition. Is anyone interested in seeing that?
Yeah, everybody likes that. You can take me out to a really nice dinner while you're there.
Well, that sounds expensive. Oh, you didn't like it there anymore. Can I fill in a pawn shop? I don't know. Probably a lot of pawn shops probably wouldn't like that.
Did you find out your space cowboy name?
Space cowboy name.
Your niece's name is Annabelle? Oh. I think Annabelle kind of got popular around the time Annabelle was born. Some people call me Maurice.
Why are you being weird?
You'd have to see the chat to understand.
Let's see. Escape room. Current theme.
Mars is your real name? That's cool. I love it.
What's your space cowboy alias? Crash.
Yeah, where is Maury? I bet he's off in Tampa Jay's feed.
Crash Supernova.
Crash Supernova. Well, what's mine?
Let's see. Veronica Moondust.
Veronica Moondust. Well, guys, it's been an hour and 26 minutes since the onset of this feed, and I'm getting tired. My favorite hot sauce is Frank's. Are you Veronica Moondust too, Mars? Me too. Yeah, so I think we're gonna have to end this live stream. Good night, Catch a Kitty.
Good night.
Good night, Melissa. Good night, Frank John. Peddling Prince, good night. If you're still out there.
$15 Carpetbagger t-shirts.
He's gonna sell y'all some shirts.
I want to sell you shirts.
Peace out, love. We'll talk to you later. Good night, everybody.